Good morning, I'm John Masters and this is Shop Up, the weekly show on retail and shopping. Later in today's show, we'll be talking to online shopping expert Martha Jones. But before that, we're talking about some famous shops from around the world. And live from New York City, we've got Madison, who's going to tell us all about Macy's.
Hi, John. Well, one of the most famous department stores in New York City is Macy's. There are over 850 Macy's stores all over the United States. But the flagship store is in Herald Square, Manhattan, just around the corner from the Empire State Building. Interestingly, Roland Macy, the company founder, opened his first shops in the town of Haverhill, Massachusetts, between 1843 and 1855, but they weren't successful. However, Macy learned from his mistakes, and in 1858 he moved to New York. He opened his first New York store on 18th of October, 1858, and was immediately successful. The Herald Square store was opened in 1902. Macy's is especially famous for its Thanksgiving Day Parade, which marks the beginning of the Christmas season.
That's great, Madison. Thanks a lot. And now we've got Jamie in London, who's going to tell us all about Fortnum and Mason. Hello, John. Well, one of the oldest shops in London is Fortnum and Mason. It was founded by William Fortnum and Hugh Mason in 1707 at 181 Piccadilly in central London. Originally, the shop only sold food, but these days it sells all sorts of other goods, including clothes, books and games. It has the gentleman's department on the top floor, a famous tea shop and several restaurants. The business started out small, but in 1761, William Fortnum's grandson, Charles, went to work for Queen Charlotte. As a result, the royals started shopping there. These days, the connection with the royal family is still strong. In fact, Queen Elizabeth and the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, visited Fortnum's earlier this year. Fortnum's is really famous for its hampers, which are baskets of food. There are picnic hampers and Christmas hampers that are full of wines and Christmas food. They're extremely popular, but also quite expensive, and can cost up to £25,000, about 30,000 euros. Thank you, Jamie. And now we're going to be talking to our online shopping expert.